Hello.
Hello.
Is it
me you're looking for? Thangs here in your heart.
Yes, let them know. I love you.
Hey,
I'm
wait, no, how?
drinking rum and rainbow. Na, 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 na.
That's what y'all be losing out because y'all be look like fish with this rum. How you know? One sip and I'll be like, I don't know if that's for me. I don't know if that's for me.
I love me some rum and tequila.
It's all, and every Belizean I know be fucking with the rum. I can't do it. I don't know what it is.
I think it's a Caribbean thing.
I think so because I love.
But then Jamaicans be loving rum too. And when I went to Dominican Republic, rum was big out there too.
Maybe it's just like an island. I don't know. Yeah, because I don't know. I be struggling. But see, I struggle with any sweet liquor, period.
True.
I struggle with any sweet liquor. So it don't even matter. Even Jack is too sweet for me. And I'll be like, I told you what happened to me on that vodka, that black raspberry.
Girl, I know.
Have mercy, no.
Oh my God.
Jesus, no. I will never drink vodka again after that.
Aww.
I said I can't even be a Ciroc girl because I am not touching it. I don't even want to be in the picture with the blue dot. No, man, I'm not doing it. Diddy, I'm sorry. Just I read a script or something. I'm not about to be pictured in it. Oh.
We talking about first time drinking and other
talking
things.
about the drinks.
I don't even know my first time doing. I don't remember my first time smoking.
Like weed or like hookah or
both.
Have you smoked weed? Mm-hmm. I wasn't around you. For sure, no. Because I wouldn't remember.
Yeah, you would remember for sure.
For sure.
But I barely remember my first time. Okay, well, let's start because I don't remember.
I can't tell you. I don't know who I was with. I remember the situation, but I can't tell you who I was with. For sure, I don't know.
Oh my God.
Dang, are we getting old? My memory is losing like that?
That's why this podcast is important. Because we
record these memories because I don't remember.
Because who knows in the next 10 years, we really ain't going to remember
Girl,
shit.
we ain't going to remember nothing. I'm going to have Alzheimer's. Like, bitch, I need you to remember.
Don't say that.
Like,
it's already been 10 years ago from now.
Yeah, that's a long time.
10 years have already gone by. Like, that's crazy. So the memory is fading away.
It's fading. It's fading. Fading. Nigga, I'm fading.
And I don't give it.
That is funny. I can't. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Let's get it on.
Hey, let's get it on.
I'm so ready. I'm ready. I miss everybody. I miss my friends. I miss my friends.
I really do.
Well, we back. We back at it again.
Back at it again. Season 5, episode, whatever this is.
I don't know.
It's the quarantine. It's Cherry Popper Tuesday. We're drinking wine today.
My glass looked like some kitty shit compared to Heather's. That's okay. I have new glasses that are more modern. This is just some old stuff that I said, let me just pop it out because I don't care. She didn't came out here trying to take pics. I didn't do that. I wasn't prepared. I look like Wine Junior.
No, Wine Junior.
Wine Junior.
Out of
compared to Big Mama over there.
Not Big Mama.
I'm Big Mama, sitting proud. Okay. I'm over here with little Junior.
Go get your grape juice, girl.
Yeah, that's might as well what it is.
This is adult play right here. You
play.
Adult play. We're drinking. We talking about our first time drinking, smoking, and other things.
I don't know what the other things is. I don't think I did.
Yeah.
I did other things, but
it just sounds, I mean, we might not have done the other things, but I'm sure y'all have done the other things because I know y'all out there. Y'all be trying, y'all be experimenting. If
y'all hearing the audio, it's not my lawnmower, it's my fan. Just so y'all know, okay? I'm a little hot. I got studio lights.
Honey.
Okay, I got studio lights on.
So. It's 3:00 in the morning at the studio. What song is that?
Don't know. I never heard that.
What? You never heard that song?
Say it again.
I don't think he said 3:00. I think it's 4:00. It's 4:00 in the morning at the studio. You never heard that?
I feel like it's a different key than what you're singing.
And my key change?
I don't think that was it. But I feel like I know the lyrics, but I feel like that.
I'm looking it up. This one is Drake. It's called A Night Off. Drake featuring Lloyd. A Night Off.
Because I feel like.
And he be like, it's 6:00. Oh, it's not. It wasn't 3, 4, or 5. It was 6. It's 6:00 running at the studio.
I cannot.
You never heard that song?
Wait. Wait, is Drake and who?
Lloyd. It's called A Night Off.
Because I just feel like
it's from his 2009 album.
And I've heard every song.
Here we go.
She didn't sing it like that because I've definitely heard this song. I know this song. I don't feel like she's.
Yes, he does.
The background.
I'm about to find it for you. It's at the end. Watch. I want you to with it. Yeah. Ooh, this used to be the lights off song for real.
Girl.
It's 6:00 in the morning at the studio.
I'm sorry, just hearing that his voice is cracking.
Right. It's 6:00 in the morning at the studio.
It sounds like his nose has stopped it. I love Lloyd. I love you, boo. I love you, baby.
That's how they ended the song.
At the studio.
I know you do. Yeah.
I did like This is what happens when you've been drinking. I've been drinking. Okay?
That is hilarious. Oh my God. That song. What a song, honey. What a song. Oh my God. But yes, back to the glass. So we're talking about our first time experiencing alcohol.
Yes.
And other things, if there are any other things. So, first time, sippy, these drinkies. Like, first question though.
Oh Lord.
Did we drink before college, before 21?
Ooh. Okay. I did, but I was close. I was 20. Okay.
Oh, okay. So it was still.
I was still in my adulthood. Like,
yeah.
I was still swimming there. So
you know what? I'm lying. Same for me too. Because we're still in college.
Yeah, bitch. We was drinking together. Stop playing with me.
I think I had my first drink with you. I think, was it at one of Kelly's kickbacks? Because she used to stay having them kickbacks.
Yeah, it was. That was my first time drinking.
That was my first time drinking. And I think it was vodka.
Damn, nigga, I got to hit up.
A nigga hit you up?
Baby!
This is what it does to you. The drinks. This is why we drank.
And I'm sitting here like, should I respond or not?
Yeah, that's the key question right there. Now that the drink is in you and you're feeling like, oh yeah, I'm about to hit these niggas up, honey.
Girl.
Do you respond after you hit them up, or do you even hit them up to begin with?
Yeah,
I haven't hit no one up yet.
My brain is, do I respond? Do I not? And if I respond, do I respond now or do I respond later? I don't know.
Now, what did you say?
Huh?
What was the question? Or not
about
the question.
him.
What was the hit up?
I said, what's up?
I said, hey, what's up? Hello. Oh, what? I need to get my charger. Oh my gosh.
Oh Lord, her
Okay.
computer about to die. Her computer about to die. Oh, computer about to die. Computer about to die.
Is it about to die?
Dead.
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 He's
Dead.
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 Hey.
Oh. I
cannot. I'm not even. Ooh. Dead.
But it's gonna live again, it's gonna
resurrected now.
Rise up from the dead.
3 days later, baby. No.
It's more like 3 minutes. Cause in 3 minutes,
it's gonna get plugged up now. Plugged up.
Plugged up.
Plugged up.
This is what happens when you raise in the church. See what these feelings be doing to y'all. This is why y'all should wait until you're over 21 to drink for real. Because
for sure, girl,
up.
It needs to be a 25 because look,
it does.
You made terrible decisions.
You really do. Okay, so back to your first time drinking. We were back at Kelly's.
I
think I remember. I think all the homeboys were. That's when
everybody was there. It was the littest party ever.
Yes, that's
and
when
I don't
tough with the Crenshaw guys.
I don't think it was my birthday. Was it my birthday or this other girl we went to high school with birthday? I don't remember. I feel like it was my birthday. I don't remember. But I don't think the kickback was literally meant for my birthday, but because we was like, let's celebrate it anyway. And that was the first time I put on fake lashes too.
Oh, okay.
I got my lashes put on. It was my birthday. I got fake lashes put on by the homegirl at the time that we went to school with.
Nice.
And that was my first time ever drinking.
Oh my God. And
we were drinking bullshit.
We were that cheap nonsense.
We was drinking New Amsterdam, like not like the flavors, not New Amsterdam peach. We was drinking regular gin. New Amsterdam gin. And that shit was smelling like cologne. It was terrible. I don't know why and we thought it was bomb. We was like, oh, with the lemonade, this is
why
good.
Did we like it so much?
But
between
you know what?
That and the UV, like we stayed drinking UV back in the day.
I don't know why. That and Smirnoff, the Smirnoff
it was like
flavors.
$5.
Oh my God. I don't know why we were drinking. But you know what? I had the funnest time. I was lit. I didn't throw up.
Fun.
And especially for my first time drinking, I didn't throw up. We were good. I had a great time. I was cool.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is, I don't remember my feelings after taking my first sip. Like, I don't remember that feeling of like, oh, was it like, how did I feel?
You know what? Don't recall. I don't think I was like, oh, this is nasty when I first had it.
I don't think so either.
When I first had it, I don't know if it was just mixed very, very well.
Maybe.
Or it was more lemonade than what I
knew
really
what they
thought.
was doing. Whoever
or it was a lot more lemonade than what I thought. But when I first had my first drink, I didn't think like, oh my God, this is nasty.
Yeah.
I was like, this is good. Like,
I was saying, okay, post something out.
Right. Post something out. Hey. I had a good time.
Yeah, it was a successful experience. We were very fortunate. But I know a lot of you guys out there definitely have some horror stories. And we want to hear them. I'm sorry.
I do want to hear it, but I'm sorry.
But that's
I'm sorry to this man because
that's how you learn. And not to say that, my first time I didn't have the horror story.
Mine was after I had the
horror stories.
They came after when I should have knew better. You know what I'm saying?
Should have known better.
Well, you know what? Actually, you don't, because you have one type of liquor you really don't know. You have it with something you don't really know what's mixed. You really just don't know.
You just have
So
to
you
find
really have to
out.
be drinking to know what your body can take, what your body don't like, with
How much it
how
can
much.
take.
It's just,
Yeah.
it's definitely an
That's all a
experience,
part of it.
because
It's an experience.
especially when it gets in these fruity little ass drinks, I'm just thinking, oh, I drink now, so I could drink. So,
And then all
and that
that
wasn't always
sugar
the
with
case.
it too. Yeah, it's just, yeah, you
Wasn't
just
always
never
the
know.
case. Mm-mm.
So
Hell
you have
no,
to
but
find out for real.
we
But
had
yeah,
fun. That
that
was a
was
good
our
time.
first. That was our first.
That was a good party. I talked to a lot of niggas. Do remember that? I talked to a lot of niggas.
It was so much
I had
fun.
a great time at that. I had a great
so much
time. I had
fun.
so much fun because it was so packed. It was so many people. It was such an even number. And I'm thinking to myself, I know I don't know these people. I don't know that many people. What the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know who all was there. I had met literally, well, it was people that I knew, like y'all, and stuff, that people I knew. And then, like, as far as dudes go, I met a couple of dudes before that, but all the rest of them, I didn't know them niggas.
Yeah.
I think Kelly knew them. I didn't know none
She
of these
knew
niggas.
them. Yeah. And it was just good vibes all around. Until the police came. I remember the police had came.
I don't remember that.
But like, we were mature though, because I remember Kelly being at the door and she was like, "Oh yeah, I live here, you know, where all
that happened."
Yes.
Damn, I was drunker than what the fuck I thought, because
I
don't
was
remember.
also on my P's and Q's, bitch. I said, "Oh, the police always here to mess stuff up."
I don't even remember them coming.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember nonstop party, and it was so crazy.
We would be there till 6 a.m. It was literally like,
and the house was packed. When I tell you the house was packed, nigga, it was people in the kitchen. It was people in the den, in the living. It was people every backyard. I can't even believe.
Just
that was congregating. I had fun. That was a great party.
Honestly, like all of the parties back during that time, like 08, 09,
yeah,
lit. Like we just got together. We just like to get together and just like enjoy the company.
We like to dance. It was a lot more dancing.
Yeah, we still dance. Yeah, which makes it so hard now because like I feel like that's within us, and like now that we're in quarantine, it's like I can't see my dogs.
I know. Can't see my niggas.
I just want to dance. I just want to take a shot and
something, because like when I be taking shots, like online on FaceTime, like shots, it's just not the same. It's just not the same.
Like it still brings me joy, but it's like, damn, like y'all not physically here with me.
Right, like you're not here.
It really means a lot when you're physically present.
Like, I can't wait till this is over. Can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not till next year, but it's okay.
And then I think I didn't try dark liquor until like I was 21. I think I remember E-Man introduced me to E&J because that was his thing.
Oh, that had to be my first time experience with dark liquor, because I had never tasted dark, and I do remember E&J was one of my first.
Yes.
Dark liquor experience. The ghetto nonsense of what we was drinking. E&J. I would never put E&J to my lips right now.
Disgusting. That I would never. I don't ever want to.
I'm not doing it. I don't want to see that again. And we was drinking it like it was the best.
Girl,
why was we drinking that? Like it was the best thing ever.
I feel like people now though, do people use E&J for eggnog drinks?
Yeah. They use
I guess
E&J.
it's acceptable. Like I guess I would drink it if it's mixed with eggnog. I would drink.
Cause girl, that's brandy. What was we drinking brandy? Like we were. That is not how you drink brandy. I don't know why we was drinking it like that.
At 20, 21.
E&J. Why was we drinking? Oh Lord.
Oh my God. Ugh. That's how I also felt about Seagrams. I'll never forget when I first had gin. Oh, and then I thought it was like it had the nerve to be called Seagrams sweet tea gin. So I'm like, oh, this is about to be tasting like McDonald's. I thought I was gonna get McDonald's in the little alcohol bottle, and it did not have any type of sweet in there. I don't know why I called it sweet tea Seagrams. It was the worst thing I've ever. I'm still affected. Like my throat is still tingling.
Girl, that reminded me of the first time I drank Everclear. bitch.
Ooh, girl.
A wrap.
Oh my
It was
God.
a wrap. And we were not drinking like it was supposed to be drunk. Drinking, whatever. We was not drinking it right.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was at Cal Poly Pomona. With Kelly. I came to visit, and her friends had a little kickback at some type of like, I think they might have been on campus apartments. Really, I don't know what they were, but we was in there as a little kickback, and Ron came. Ron was there, right? And so like we played this drinking game where you had to keep your cup in a certain hand for the whole night.
What?
Like you had to keep your cup in your left hand because everybody was more so right-handed.
Oh, okay.
So you have to keep anytime you drink, anytime you had a cup of anything, you had to keep it in your left hand. If you got caught without it being in your left hand and in your right hand, you had to chug whatever was in the cup.
Chug it.
Bitch. So at all times, left hand, and it was the game throughout the whole night. Like you can't get caught. So like
left cheek, right cheek.
Girl, so at the time, I've always been like this. It's always been shots for me. Like I like to do shots more so than mixed drinks. So I always kept a shot in mind. So
I would have already messed up. I done picked it up with my right hand.
See how easy that is? Like I should play that for my birthday.
This whole thing.
I'm gonna play that for my birthday.
Oh goodness.
Well, I don't know because I'm having like the punch bowls and like.
Oh yeah.
The punch bowl. I mean, the punch bowls are small. They're 16 ounces. They hold 16 ounces. But it's like I don't think y'all should chug that.
Not chug, a sip. Yeah, not a chug. Oh my God.
I'll do a little sip. Yeah, but like literally I remember Ron, he kept getting caught, bitch. He kept getting caught.
Oh, he was probably
and so because I was paying attention because I was getting his ass too. And so he started paying attention to me. So it was just back and forth. And I'm just like, we were so fucking drunk. It don't even make sense. I will never do no. And I had a homie that was there, and he was like, you're not supposed to drink Everclear like this.
Not Everclear.
Like, because it's so strong. Like, you're not supposed to drink it like that. I said, yo, that's the last time.
Dang. That's crazy.
I'm recording. I am recording. You done messed me up.
Uh-oh.
What you want?
Oh.
You can get this on the podcast. I don't care.
It's real life out here. Okay.
Everybody's in my house playing bingo. Except
Aww. But yeah, girl. Everclear the sound of Everclear just sounds scary to me.
Girl, it was scary. So was when I took Kettle One.
Oh, that too. Even though I know a lot of mixed drinks use Kettle One.
Yeah.
But like you have to know what you're doing to mix it. So you can't take no shots of Kettle One.
Girl, I took shots, and this is only because at the time my friend she had drank it with somebody else, and she was like, "Girl, drink Kettle. This Kettle One will get you right." Get
you right. Oh, for
and
sure.
And we went to a bar, and literally got shots of Kettle One. I said, "Bitch, what the fuck? This is. I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do this." And I was faded off that shit. I said, "Look, I'm not dealing with Kettle One or Everclear no more." Mm-mm.
And then the sad part is, and I still live by this rule, is that we just don't waste alcohol.
Never do you waste alcohol.
I like
that is the rule.
Sure to drink the shit, even if I don't like it, I'm drinking it because I'm
drinking
it. It's alcohol, honey.
It's alcohol. I'm not wasting no alcohol.
We don't waste
now, well, okay. Let me say this: if I bought like a bottle and I'm not wasting alcohol. I'm drinking it.
Yeah, especially if it's my bottle.
Yeah, if it's my bottle,
I can just be like, "Oh, I don't like this here. Pour it down the sink."
Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's what I'm not doing.
I pour this much of wine, and that's half the bottle. I'm not pouring shit down the sink. Are you kidding?
We are doing this up, okay?
This is $25 right here.
Like I'm not letting none of this go. Are you kidding? No, heck no.
We gonna have
Now,
to suffer. I'll drink
if
some ginger ale after this, okay?
girl, I would have my water and my ginger ale sitting right next to it. If I have to take a sip of either one after each sip, I'm doing that. I'm not doing this. No, we're not pouring nothing down the drink. Are you kidding? You got to be kidding me. Now, if I go to a restaurant and I didn't used to do this either. I used to just drink it up. But now, if I'm buying the drink and I really don't like it, to where it's like unbearable for me, I'm taking it back. Take this back, give me something else.
Okay,
and I be feeling so bad because it's liquor.
Yeah.
Like, I hate for y'all to waste liquor. I'm not even buying. I hate for y'all to waste this liquor. But like, this shit nasty.
Yeah, no.
Gotta get it out of my face.
I need to grow up more because I didn't even do that recently. I was out. It was in December for my homegirl TQ's birthday, and we went to this bar downtown. And I'm like, you know me, I'm like, I want the strongest drink on the menu. So I'm asking the guy.
Blue shits.
And I forgot what it was called. It was something with the name Red in it. And girl, when I tell you, that was the nasty. He gave me that drink. I said, oh, this is like a Robitussin worse than
no.
It was really bad. And I'm like, I have to drink it because I don't want to send it. But I was like, let me just sip on it throughout the night. At least I won't, at least I'll have it for the next like 3 hours. But it wasn't even sippable, my G.
Hell no, I'm not doing it.
I had everyone try it and they were like, oh, what is this? Yeah, gross. And so finally I asked them to enhance. I just asked them to like add more whatever soda was in it or whatever. And until like it was drinkable because it was that bad. I think that was
and I've had it.
Worst drink I've ever had in my life.
I'm not doing it no more. No. I'm paying you for this. I'm not taking no more drinks that I cannot take down. To where like I'm making faces, I'm barely sipping, the shit is melting. Like I shouldn't have to go through that when I'm paying for this drink. I'm not doing it. So take this back. Y'all can sip this in the back if y'all want to. Give me a different drink. I'm not taking this mess.
That is true. Yeah. Nowadays I can't do that anymore.
When I had that vodka that I had Ciroc, that black raspberry, girl, I was taking that. That was nasty as hell to me, but I was not giving that up. I'm drinking this all the way up out of here. Like,
all the way up out of here.
We're gonna drink it all the way up out of here before I waste this money. Nope. It was disgusting, and I struggled, and it was nasty. But I'm taking this. I paid my money for this. A whole bottle. Not just a drink. A bottle. Oh, no. Hell no.
Oh my gosh. What about smoking? Do you remember your first time smoking hookah or weed? Or anything else? Whatever the motherfucker smoke?
I ain't doing all that. No. Hookah, I don't remember. I couldn't even tell you. Or
me neither.
I couldn't even tell you when. I couldn't even tell you why. Me
neither.
I don't know if I could tell you I think the place was Hollywood Hookah that I first started. I believe so. Was the first time I actually smoked. But I couldn't tell you who I was with on Hollywood Boulevard. Right.
That's was I with? I don't know if my first time smoking was with you or if it was with my sis Leslie and them, because I know Leslie, she loved this place by USC. I think it was called Lotus Hookah Lounge.
Lotus, yeah. Lotus was so definitely
cute.
Lotus was cute. Like, I knew it wasn't my first. I had smoked hookahs before I went to Lotus.
Really?
For sure.
I think that might have been my first time because I remember Leslie talking about like the hookah and they had sushi there and like we love seafood and like
I love their surf and turf. Fire. That was awesome.
Yes. And so we'll be on the couches just like this, laying back and and then they'll bring the sushi and their green tea ice cream, which is good too.
Yeah,
so
they had a lot. Yeah, that was a good little spot.
That was my first time, and then I think after that, like we used to get together and smoke hookah.
Yeah, I think mine was Hollywood. I believe so. I don't think I smoked before.
Is that the one that had closed down? When
it's really
bomb music.
It's not closed. It's still open, but they did have the bomb music. It's not closed. It's just now you can't sit inside.
What?
Like inside, I guess it's like super like. Yeah, you can't sit inside. Period. Like inside. it used to be indoors. They used to have the bomb music.
Yeah. Their music
it used to be a lot of DJs and stuff. But now you can't. Well, a lot of celebrities and stuff. But now you can't. They don't have you sit inside. I think when you sit inside, it's like super, super, super VIP only type of shit. And you have to walk past the inside to get to the outdoor. And they have this whole outdoor area now that you sit in. And I guess because there's a situation where I think it was a girl who, I guess she knocked over the hookah, something like that, and it burnt her up or something. So I think she sued them. It was some situation like that to where now, girl. So now you have to, when you walk in there, you get your ID scanned, all type of shit. Your picture, you take a picture before you even go and sit down.
Dang. Well, that makes sense because it is 18 and up, though, right? Or is it 21? It's 18.
It depends on the place. At the time, I think it used to be 18, and then it became 21 because they started selling alcohol in there. Okay. So then it was 21 and up. But now, like, because they so strict about after that lawsuit, you get your picture taken, you get your photo ID scan, all type of like shit before you walk in there, and you have to pay $20 to walk in, and then you have to pay
cover charge now.
Cover charge, and then have to pay for the hookah, and it never was like that.
No,
and I'm like, yeah. So people kind of I stopped really. Because
then we started going to the one across the street. Was that Star Hookah or what was the other one called?
We went to. I was going to Star first. I went to Star Hookah, but the thing I didn't like about Star Hookah was 18 plus, and they didn't serve alcohol.
What?
So like, you got a lot of babies running around up in there, and I didn't have time for it. Like, I'm not trying to meet y'all. I'm trying to meet the niggas for real. I'm not trying to meet y'all niggas.
Yeah.
So that was the issue with them going to Star, and then they opened up Secret Hookah.
Got you. Okay.
Way across from them.
Yeah.
And Secret was cool for a minute, and then they got into some shit. So now they can't even serve hookah inside of Secret.
Dang.
They lost their license. So it's under new management. They lost their license, so they can't sell hookah at Secret Hookah.
Yeah.
It's like literally like right next door their quote unquote hookah spot, and you gotta eat in Secret and then walk over to hookah. But even before then, when they was having issues, the situation was you can't hookah at your same table with your food. Girl, it was so much that was happening with them. It was like you have to. Well, I remember what we had to do when I went with my homegirl. We had to order our food, eat, and then if we wanted to hookah and eat at the same time, we had to have a certain table at a whole nother table, and we have to go back and forth. And it's like, bruh, it just didn't make no sense. Then they had changed the rules that hookah wasn't gonna be served till after 4.
Okay,
all type of shit. And then I guess they weren't abiding by that shit all the time. So then it just turned into like we can't have hookah period up in here for. I guess last time I talked to the manager and stuff, he had told me like a year or so that they're banned, and so they had the little hookah place right next door where you could hookah. But it's like, bruh, I like to hookah, eat, at the same time, and drink at the same time. Like, if I can't do that, I'd rather go home. I can do this at my house. Like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, but the beauty now is that you can have your own hookah setup. Like, you have your hookah system, and it's amazing. It's cute.
I love it.
Customize it how you want. You can light it up when you want. It's just buy the coals that you need and the flavors and stuff like that. So I love that now. Like, I just love being able to have it at home.
Yeah, it's good. I love having my own.
Because Hollywood just be so extra with
it's just so extra. LA is extra, period. Because even this other little place I used to go to called Lavu Lounge.
Ooh.
And it's on Melrose, and they do all glass hookahs, which is like I guess quote unquote the best hookah.
Yeah.
To smoke out of. So I used to smoke out of Lavu Lounge, and they would have food and all type of and hookah. Mm-hmm. The other businesses on the side, the manager had told me that they were getting upset that they were selling food.
What?
With their
because
hookah.
They had food. They were food.
They were food restaurants.
Okay.
And they're taking away from
the same type of food. Get out of here.
Right. So they're taking away from their businesses. So they had to stop selling food.
You're kidding me.
Stop.
You're kidding me.
They had to stop selling food. Literally.
That reminds me. Do you watch Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Mm-mm.
That show was so funny.
Oh god.
There's this episode where I think it was called like Spite Business or something like that, where so basically the creator of the show, Larry, there was this coffee shop and he used to go, but then they started acting funky or whatever. So he was like, he has a lot of money. So he was like, I'm about to get back at y'all. Y'all treating me wrong. Guess what? I'm opening me up a coffee shop. It was right next door. And
bruh, that's funny.
Whole episode about how like all these celebrities, like they had a bad experience with like whatever company it was, whether it's like a jewelry retailer or a coffee shop or whatever. And they're like, well, I'm going to open up me a Spite shop until they apologize.
Oh my gosh.
Right next door. Girl,
Girl, that's funny.
It was so funny.
That's some shit I would do for sure.
I would do that too. Are you kidding me?
For sure.
Oh, y'all want to act up? Bet. I'm about to open a shop.
I'm about to show you for real.
Sure. It's so funny. You have to watch Curb Your Enthusiasm though. Like that show is so funny. Oh my gosh. But yeah, as far as hookah, that's how that went. As far as like weed, I tried weed for the first time like with my Long Beach fam. I remember we were like at the 236, which is the apartment, and we were on the balcony, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. Took one puff, and I said, oh hell no!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I know my friend Jasmine is like, you're not doing it right. You're not inhaling right, and I'm like, listen, like this is not for me. It's not for me. And I've tried, and after that, I've tried multiple times, like. I was like, well, I'm in the mood to smoke today. Let me see, because they love to smoke. They that's the thing. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna try it. And then it just doesn't hit right with me. It doesn't hit right. Like I can do the hookah, but I can't do the weed. I can't.
Yeah, you gotta smoke it differently. Because the first time I did smoke weed, I guess I wasn't hitting it right because I was like, what the fuck is the point of this? I'm not hitting.
I never felt any. I'm
not feeling it.
Yeah.
And so like I forgot. I wonder, was it my ex that I actually taught me how to really smoke? Because he was like, you're not hitting it like you're supposed to, and he was showing me how to do it. Yeah. And then after that, now I feel it when I do it.
So did you like it? So is that something that you would continue? Like people,
my thing is. I don't mind it. I will do it, but I'm definitely probably a more occasion situational.
Okay, like a social smoker.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go out by myself and go. I'm not that type of person. Like I'm cool. Like if I'm here, you got it, and I trust you. Okay, yeah, I'll do it, but other than that, I'm not going out buying no weed. Bro.
No weed, yeah. I'm at the point, that's another task. I have to learn how to roll it? No.
Bitch, and I've learned, and I still can't do it. I literally learned how to do it. I was taught. I did my first one, and I never did it again. And I said, bruh, I don't want to do this every time. Like, yeah. And I was like, man, just, okay, let me just get the pipe or something. But the pipe, more,
that sound hard. That's more. I don't even know.
It hits even harder. So it's just like, oh my god.
Yeah, sis. Yeah, it's not for me.
It's cool.
I've tried and I've tried and I've tried and I found out that I can't.
Yeah, that's what I said. It isn't for everybody. Really isn't.
I'm not even interested in like going out. Like when I see people, the homies out there, I'm like, I'm not even interested in trying again. I don't want it. They need not to ask. I don't want it. But edible, I'll do an edible.
Now that, Lord Jesus, have mercy.
I like me an edible.
Now I bet she do. Because look,
it's
that party there. That party, that worm had me all off the whole time. The whole time I was there.
Y'all, we were bringing multiple people on the podcast, and Asia just be sitting there like,
I told her, and it's so funny. I was having thoughts with myself when we would bring people on, and Heather was having this conversation. I'd be sitting there talking to myself like, "What the fuck?" I would be sitting there. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so high. Oh my god,
I am
I hope they're
crying.
not seeing this. And then I would turn and look up, and like Megan would be standing there and Lonnie, and I'm like, do they even know I'm this high? Oh my God. And then I'll try to hop back in the convo, like, or do a little laugh like, huh? And I don't even know what the hell y'all talking about or what's happening.
You had no idea. It was so many people that came through, and
Girl, it was so
know what was going on.
I was in my whole world. I'm just like, and I said this before we even sat down and started. I said, you, I think I'm high, bro. And I was like, it's going in and out, my nigga. It's going in and out. Like one moment, I'm like, hey, the next minute, I'm sitting here like, like it was bad. And I didn't even have a full worm. I had a half of it gummy. Like, bro, what the heck is going on here?
Oh my gosh. I don't know how it didn't really get to, I think my body likes the cross-fadedness because
Heather was lit and I'm just energetic. I said, what?
I know, it really hyped me up.
I said, how the hell is she doing this? How?
Energizer Bunny up in there, okay?
Yeah, I was sitting there talking to myself. Literally, I was like, okay.
I had a good time.
Heather had the same worm. Actually, she had a full one. Worm. And she is turned. Why I'm not okay, Asia. I was trying to shake myself, like, come on, Asia, come up out of it. You got it. And then I would come back in the convo and laugh.
Oh
and
my
then
gosh.
I would like fade back out, like, bitch, you need to go home. I was sitting there like, you need to take a nap, bitch. You was lit. I said, maybe I need to go join a party upstairs. Girl, and that didn't help because I went up there and I still was it was too much. I say, yo. And that's not even my first time actually having edible when I had Jolly Ranchers.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Girl, they were, and exactly. So I was just downing them like it was nothing, not really realizing.
Multiple. That's probably 10 milligrams per Jolly.
Girl, I was sitting there in the back seat of the car, feeling the seat
like New York.
I was like, yo, these seats feel nice, yo. But in my head, I wasn't saying this out loud. And then I sat there to myself. I'm like, if I tell these motherfuckers that these seats feel nice, do they think I'm crazy? Like, it was so many conversations that were happening in my head.
Funny.
I was like, bro, I don't need to be doing these. Like, that's not for me, bro. It's not for me.
I don't want to be in this state.
Yeah.
I just feel like I need to find something, like, now that we're in quarantine and I feel like I have just self-diagnosed myself with insomnia. I need some type of, I think indica is the relaxing one and sativa is the one that gets you, it might be, I don't know. I have to look it up again. I don't know.
Girl, I don't remember.
Whichever one it is that, like, I need the relaxing, calm down, like, ease my mind. I know what you're thinking. It's all right. I need sleep. That. Yeah, because I don't be sleeping and I really would like to get some rest at night.
Yeah, me too, because it's bad. Right.
Yeah, it's bad. So I feel like I need to, but I don't want to smoke. I need to find an edible that of some sort. So maybe I should hit up my neighbor because he's like the pro, and I need to be like, look, Chris, like, what do I need to get to make me fall asleep?
I don't even remember him smoking.
Girl, and that was the last time I tried to puff over there. Last time I tried, it was me. I don't know. I think I was coming from somewhere, and me and Jasmine, and we went over there. He was smoking, and then I had hit it. Worst cough I've ever had in my life. Girl, my chest was burning.
Dang, how did you?
It was like acid reflux, heartburn at the same. It was all of the above. It was the worst burn I've ever felt in my chest ever. I don't ever want to feel that again. It was scary. I thought I was gonna have to get rushed to the hospital. I literally thought, I'm like,
you probably just hit it wrong.
I don't know. I think
that happens. So. You can hit it wrong, and it looked like much. I'm about to die. I'm about to go.
Yeah. My chest was on fire, girl. I was like, fuck. I was like, damn, my parents gonna be up here at the hospital, and it's gonna be like, why are you here? I puffed.
Bruh, that would be the worst.
How embarrassing.
That would be the worst if your parents had to come and they'd be like, they're in here because they smoke weed. Like, bro, are you kidding me? I thought about that when I took a Molly for the first time.
My God, tell me more.
Nigga, I was in Vegas.
You.
I was in Vegas, and literally,
Oh Lord.
you're up all night, nonstop,
With the Molly?
like up, wide awake. I was literally up for the whole night into the morning,
and
like
just high energy.
High fucking energy, like not even talking so much, would not shut up.
Dang.
Constantly, to where if we were up and we were so high to where we didn't even take a Uber or taxi, nothing back to our hotel. We walked, bitch.
I did that in Miami. I think I must have had an edible in Miami Memorial Weekend. So like literally 3 years ago now, I think. We walked from our Airbnb to the club.
It don't make sense.
And then on the way back, when the shit was wearing out, we were like, oh yeah, we walk here, let's walk back. And we were walking, we were like, the fuck? How did we manage? Are you kidding me?
Bruh, I couldn't believe it because we were staying at what is the club? No, not the club. Luxor. We were staying at Luxor. Luxor is at the top of the strip.
Yeah.
It's one of the first hotels at the strip.
Yeah.
We walked from Caesar's Palace all the way down that way. It was far. And we were walking, and I was like, bro, I gotta take these shoes off. We literally went into Walgreens just to buy something to get a bag so I can put my shoes in the bag. We put our shoes in the bag and walked barefoot from Caesar's Palace.
Yes, yeah. Oh my God.
And was still wide awake.
Dang.
Then once the problem was the come down was what was bad. It's like we were so hungry, but anytime we ate, we felt sick. We couldn't eat. It was like we were starving. You could hear our stomachs growling. We were so hungry, and we would try to eat, and we couldn't eat it.
Oh, no.
We were in bed that whole day. That whole day, we didn't get up till the nighttime. Like we was in bed all day. I couldn't believe it.
Oh
I said,
God.
y'all, I don't think we need to do this again. Like we put the Molly in we had champagne. We was drinking, and then it lets you drink
Molly
like
with
a
champagne?
fish.
Oh God.
Like you literally can drink so much and not get drunk, not feel like nothing. That's probably why we were so sick the next day. God, we had all this liquor in our system. That's probably why we were so sick. Dang. Like we drank so much and didn't feel sick at all. Like as if we had never drank.
So were y'all sweating like the song says? Pop the Molly, I'm sweating. Woo! Pop the Molly, I'm sweating. Woo!
I am weak. I wasn't sweating. But we were talking. We were talking so much to where I had like an out of body experience. I stopped and I was like, damn, we talking a lot. Do they say we talking a lot? Are they mad that we talking a lot? Dang, maybe I should shut up. But no, then I just kept going. I kept talking about, I don't even know what we were talking about. Oh. And it was like 8 a.m. when we was talking. Like, I don't.
Yo, wow.
I say, yo, I don't think we need to do this shit no more.
That's crazy. I've never had I've never done any drugs. I almost did shrooms.
Oh God, I'm scared of that.
Because they were like, oh, you just feel like, they were like, oh, it's just like a nice high or whatever, but like elevated or whatever they were saying. I don't even remember now, but I was just like, no, I'm good because I'm scared.
Girl, that's scary to me. Those now, I feel like that's gonna alter my mind. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna start hallucinating.
I don't know if I want to do that.
I couldn't do it at that moment. And then I think I was tired too. So I was like, I think I'm just going to go to sleep. I can't do it. And I'm exhausted. I was just too scared. But as far as the Molly, I've never had a Molly, but I remember Clarence, he had Molly water once. And I was like, okay. So I took a sip of it. Today's his birthday, actually.
Yeah, it is.
And so I took a sip. Ugh, it tastes like crushed up ibuprofen.
I bet, because how I don't want to put his business. How he used to get down with, bitch, no telling. how much Molly was up in that. I don't know because
I don't know, but when I tell you, I took it didn't affect me at all because that's how minimal the sip was. I just wanted to. I was curious, and I'm a curious cat, so I just wanted.
I can't.
I just wanted to taste it. I was like, Molly water? Okay, let me sip it real quick. And literally it was like the palate, just a little drop, half of a drop. And it was the worst thing I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, I can't do any more.
That's probably crazy.
But I'm happy I tasted it. So I was like, okay, never again.
Oh shoot, I gotta pee.
Oh my God. But no, I guess we can wrap up though, low key.
Yeah, because ain't nothing else I tried except for
ain't nothing else I tried. Cigar. Oh yeah, I tried a Dominican cigar. I would do the cigar again. I wouldn't mind a cigar. I didn't like them either, but it just felt cool.
Yeah, literally, I just had it because it was New Year's and I was in Vegas and we were like, oh, let's get cigars and
yeah.
But we didn't know what we was doing. We was coughing and choking and acting stupid. I said,
hella coughing. But I feel, I didn't feel anything from it either. I don't know. But then again, maybe I was already too lit from the alcohol. I don't know.
I don't think I was smoking it right either because my mom told me that I wasn't.
I never be smoking it right. Yeah.
So,
but
I'm not trying to learn how to smoke that either. Anyway.
Yeah.
I just want it to be cute. I just want to be cute, have it over ice in the club somewhere.
Yes, I just want to be cute.
Just be cute.
With a cigar.
Like, I don't know if I'm smoking for it, but that's how I just want to do.
That's so funny. But yes, girl. Yeah. I mean, the drinks, of course, you got to drink responsibly.
Please,
There's been times where
drink responsibly and just don't do drugs. I mean, if you want to do weed, okay, but just don't do other drugs. Because Lord, look, I mean, you can get hooked on stuff.
Right, unless you know what you're doing.
Yeah,
I mean, don't get hooked. Yeah, like you said, because that's
you can get hooked on crazy stuff. Like, stay away from these white people drugs.
Please,
I hate to say that, but like,
but that's the truth.
It's cocaine and all type of stuff. Just please stop. Just don't. Just don't.
Stay away. I mean, honestly.
Stuff like that gets you hooked fast.
That's a natural high. We have each other.
Yeah, we cool. Like,
we don't need drugs and alcohol to feel good around each other.
At all. Like, just, I don't know. Do something else.
But it's a nice enhancement if you do it right.
Yeah, especially if I have a man.
Oh.
Let me respond to this nigga.
On that note. See you I got somebody Tuesday. Else hitting me. Okay. See what happened? But be mindful, y'all, of drunk texting. And I say age not drunk, but like, that's another precaution to this conversation. Don't do it. Drunk texting will get you fucked up.
It's not a great idea. Like,
it's not a great idea. As much as it always sounds like a great idea.
Right. And in the moment, yeah, but
it sounds splendid.
Sometimes it's not always great. Always think with a sober mind. Like, would you really want to do that if you were sober? Well, don't follow my lead today because today.
But she know what she doing. She knows.
I'm still good. I'm not drunk.
Yeah, she's still good.
I got a little buzz.
I like to tell myself, what would Heather do? Not what would Heather. Not what would Heather do, but Heather.
Not.
Okay?
I'm done.
See y'all next week. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Love you. Pop some cherries, okay?